Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Susan. Today we're going to be doing a chair yoga class. So we're going to be sitting in the chair. You won't have to get up and down from a mat. We'll just be sitting in a chair today. And so find yourself a sturdy chair to sit in, preferably without arms and definitely without wheels. We'll get started today by sitting up nice and tall in chair Tadasana. So it's like Tadasana, but we're in a chair. All right, feeling your feet grounded into the earth. Let's lift up our toes and then put our toes back down. Let's do that again. Lifting up our toes, putting our toes back down, feeling connected to the earth, sitting up nice and tall. If you want, you can close your eyes or you can keep them open, your choice. We're going to take a nice long breath in through our nose and then sigh it out. Let's do that again. Taking a breath in, sighing it out, getting ready for our class. All right, let's bring our arms up on the inhale and down on the exhale. Let's do that again. Inhaling up, maybe looking up, exhaling your arms down. One more time, taking a breath in and a breath out. We're going to put our hands on our shoulders and just kind of turn side to side. You might want to be a little more forward in your chair so you have space to turn side to side. Let's just kind of turn however far works for you. Doesn't have to be super far, but whatever feels good for you. Turning side to side here a few times. And then we'll put our arms down and then let's just turn our head. So we're going to turn our head to one side. While our head is turned, we're going to nod our head, come back through the middle, turn our head to the other side and nod our head, coming back to the middle. Let's go each way again. Turning our head, nodding, back to the middle, turning and nodding, and back to the middle. All right, very nice. Let's interlace our fingers together. Think you can turn your hands inside out. Bring your arms up above your head for a nice big stretch. And then we're going to stretch up and over to the side, back to the middle, and up and over to the other side. And back to the middle. We'll bring our arms back down. Let's rotate our shoulders now. A couple times, rotating around. And then back the opposite direction with this shoulder rotation. All right, very good. Let's interlace our fingers again. This time we're going to hold on to one of our knees. Let's bring our knee around in a circle, rotating a few times. And then we'll rotate around the other way. And then let's hold underneath our thigh. We're going to bend and straighten our knee a few times. So bending and straightening, lifting your knee, your foot up and down a few times. Holding your leg out in front of you, we're going to rotate our foot in a circle and then rotate back the other way. Let's put that foot down. We're going to do the other side now. Interlacing your fingers, holding onto your knee. Going around in a circle here, rotating, and then back the other way. Let's hold underneath our leg. We're going to bend and straighten our knee a few times. All right, very good. And then holding your leg out, rotating your ankle, and back the other way. All right, very nice. Let's see if we can hold our leg up again. This time we're going to hold it up for, let's say, 3 rounds of breath. So taking a breath in and out. Breathing however your own speed is. Taking 2 more inhales and exhales. And then keeping your leg lifted, but not holding on. Let's let go and bring our arms up. So we're going to hold our leg up just a little bit longer here without holding on, feeling maybe you can feel your thigh muscle engaging here. All right, let's put that down. We'll do the other side. We'll interlace our hands underneath our thigh, holding our leg up. We'll hold it up for 3 nice long inhales and exhales, your own speed. And then keeping your leg lifted, but having your arms up in the air. Let's hold it up for just a little while here. Maybe until you can start to feel your thigh muscles kicking in. All right, very good. Let's put that back down. Very nice. All right, we're going to do a seated cat-cow next. Let's scooch a little bit forward in our chair. We're going to do the cat. So we're going to round our back. Maybe your hands come forward a little bit here, rounding your back. And then we'll do the cow. Bringing our shoulders back, maybe a smidge of a back bend here. And then we'll do the cat again. Cat on the exhale, cow on the inhale. Let's do that twice more. We've got the cat, and we have the cow. One more time like that, cat and cow. All right, we're going to come forward in like a forward fold, sitting in our chair. So maybe you're just coming a little bit forward, that's fine. Maybe a little more forward. Maybe you're gonna let your head hang down, your arms hang down. So however far forward works for you here, we're just gonna hold this just a little bit here. And then we'll come back. All right, we're going to try to put those things all sort of together now in like a seated sun salutation is what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to inhale our arms up, maybe looking up. Exhale our arms down. Lifting up one knee on the inhale, putting it back down on the exhale. Doing the cat on the exhale, inhaling cow. And we're going to bring our other leg up for one breath, putting it back down. We're going to come halfway forward and sit back up, bringing our arms back up again and back down. Let's do that again. Here we go. Inhaling, our arms come up. Exhaling, our arms come down. Inhaling, we're holding one knee up. Exhaling, we're putting it down. Let's do the cat and then the cow. Holding up the other knee and putting it down. Coming halfway forward, sitting back up, bringing our arms up, looking up, and bringing our hands to our heart. All right, we're going to do it once more. Here we go. Inhaling up. Exhaling our arms down. Inhaling, bringing one knee up. Exhaling it down. Cat. Cow. Other knee comes up. The other knee goes down. We're going to come halfway forward. Sit back up. Bring our arms up. And then to our heart. All right, very nice. Excellent. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to play the piano, an imaginary piano. So let's have our arms out in front of us. We're wiggling our fingers. We're going up and down the keyboard. All right, let's keep playing this imaginary piano. And we're going to play it with our toes too. So we're going to lift up our legs. We're playing the piano. Oh, maybe they go opposite ways. Maybe your arms and legs go the same way. It's kind of hard to play piano with your feet, unless you're Jerry Lee Lewis. All right, very good. We're going to shake our hands out like those piano players do. We're going to open our fingers really wide and then close our fingers. Opening really wide and closing. And again, opening our fingers really wide, closing. Rotating our wrists in a circle. And then the other way around. Let's do that with our feet too. We're going to lift up our legs again. We're going to spread our toes really wide and then curl our toes. Spreading our toes, curling your toes. One more time, spreading your toes really big and then curling. And then we'll rotate our feet around and back the other way. All right, very good. The next thing we're going to do is eagle pose, sitting in a chair. All right, we're gonna have our eagle arms. We'll bring half of the eagle arm in front, the other half wraps. If you want, you can put your arms together or maybe do this double wrap, but only if that works for you. Otherwise, just have your hands on your shoulders. And then to add on to this today, we're going to cross our legs. So here we have our eagle pose. If you're able to, you can maybe even wrap your foot around your calf, but only if that works for you and you don't feel like you're tweaking anything. So here we have our sitting down eagle pose. Oh, that is so nice. Let's get really nice and big here and come back to the middle. We're gonna do the other side. We've got our cactus. We have half of it in front, the other half wraps. And again, you could just have your hands on your shoulders or your arms like this, or you can put them together or do that double wrap if that works for you. And then try to remember which leg you crossed over, and we're gonna cross the other leg over. And then if it works for you, see if you can wrap that foot around your calf. I can do it on one side, but not the other. So if you can't wrap it, no big deal. And we're just gonna stay here just for a little bit here in our eagle. All right, and then let's get nice and big and come back. All right, very nice. Let's just roll our shoulders again a couple times here. And then the other way. All right, so still sitting towards the front of your chair here, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna tap our knees and then our shins, and then come back to our knees. Let's do that again. So you're tapping your shins or maybe your feet. Shins, knees. Let's do it again. Knees, shins, feet if you can reach, shins, knees. We're gonna add on shoulders. Shoulders, knees, shins, feet, shins, knees, shoulders. One more time. Shoulders, knees, shins, feet, shins, knees, shoulders. All right, excellent, good job. Okay, we're gonna do a sitting down figure four stretch. So for this one, we're putting our ankle on our knee. If you cannot reach your ankle to your knee, you can always have it down lower. So down lower or up on your knee. This knee should be kind of straight. Mine doesn't go straight, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't go straight, but if it does go straight, have this kind of more straight and not up. All right, we're gonna sit up nice and tall and then come forward. So only come forward if you feel like you want more stretch. If you're already getting a lot of stretch without coming forward, then you don't have to. But if you want more, come forward a little bit, and here's a nice stretch here on this part of your leg. All right, we're gonna hold this a little bit longer. Maybe you feel a stretch on your lower back also here. And then we're gonna sit back up. Let's put that down. We'll do the other side, crossing our ankle to our knee, sitting up nice and tall. Maybe your knee comes down lower, or maybe it doesn't. And then we're gonna come forward here on this side. All right, very nice. Let's hold this for a little bit. And then we're gonna sit back up. All right, very nice. We're going to have our arms like the cactus again. We're gonna do a little twisting thing. See if you can twist, bringing one of your elbows to the opposite side knee. It does not have to touch, maybe it does. Coming back to the middle and doing the other side. Elbow to knee if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, it's fine. Maybe come a little bit closer to the edge, not all the way to the edge, but a little bit closer makes it a little bit easier. We're gonna turn, bring our elbow to our knee and do the other side. Let's do this a few times. So we're turning, elbow to knee, if it goes there, if it doesn't matter. Let's do it one more time each way, this little twisting thing. All right, very good. Scooching back in your chair, now we have our arms on either side. We're just gonna tilt to one side, bringing this arm down, tilting the other way, bringing the other arm down. And as you're doing this, this other side can come up and alternating which side is going to the side and which side is coming up. Let's do this a few more times. Okay, very good. Oh, a couple more times like that. All right, coming back to the middle. We're going to scooch forward again a little bit. We're going to have one leg out straight, one leg is still bent. And then we're going to see if we can come forward over the straight leg. Coming forward however far works for you. Maybe you can reach your foot like you're tying your shoe. If you can't reach your foot, it's okay. And we're going to just hold this for a little bit. Holding it just a little bit more. Then we'll sit back up. Let's do the other side. Now this one straight. So you're turning just a smidge to be in line with the straight leg. And then coming forward, and maybe you only come forward this far. That's fine, doesn't matter. Or maybe a little further, or maybe you can reach your foot. Maybe you can bring your head down a little bit. So whatever works for you, whatever feels good for you, it should never hurt. So don't do it if it hurts. And let's hold that just a little bit more. And then we're going to sit back up. All right, very nice. We're going to come now into a wider legged position, maybe sitting back more in your chair, wider legged position. And we're going to bring one arm inside the knee on the same side, and then bring the other arm up. And we're going to see if we can twist a little bit, looking up at the hand that's up in the air. And then we're going to be looking at that hand and see if you can put, we're going to tap our thumb to our pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, and then come back the other way. Tapping thumb to pointer, middle, ring, and pinky, and then sitting back up. All right, very good. Let's do the other side. Now this arm is inside of this leg. We're twisting to the side. This other arm comes up into the air. You're looking up at that hand if that feels okay on your neck. And then we're going to put together our thumb and our pinky, our thumb and our ring finger, thumb and middle finger, and thumb and pointer. And then out the other way. Touching your pointer, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. And then sitting back up, coming back to our regular seat. All right, very good. We're going to bring our arms up. We're going to turn to the side, lowering our arms down, bringing our arms right back up, going the other way, lowering our arms down, and then our arms come back up. We're going to do this a few times. So we twist, lower the arms up, go to the other side, lowering your arms, coming back up. Let's do it with our breath. Twisting, exhale, arms down, inhale, arms up. Twisting, exhale, arms down, inhale, arms up. One more time each way, twisting, exhale, down, inhale, up, other side, down. Very good. Putting our hands back down. Let's just rotate our shoulders again. Each way a couple times. We're going to have our hands at our heart. We'll push our hands one way, turn our head the opposite way. Coming back to the middle. Let's go the other side, pushing our hands, turning our head back to the middle, and then each way again. Exhaling as you turn your head, inhaling to the middle, exhaling the other side, inhaling middle. All right, very nice. I hope you enjoyed this chair yoga class. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. And I hope to see you again sometime on Yoga with Susan. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Bye now.